Right now in the summer, you are making 3 mistakes with your teenager. And you're making them because you love him. And because you love him, that's what makes it so hard to see that you're making this mistake. And I'm gonna give you all 3 right now in this video for free. You don't have to buy anything. At the end of it, I'm gonna tell you where you can get the rest of the list of things to help your teenager. Let's go, here it is. First question is, why in the summer? Of course, all year long, there's a schedule, and that schedule holds up your child, holds up your teenager. You have wake up, davening, class, homework, curfew. But all of a sudden you hit the summer and all of that disappears. And now it's just you and him all day with nothing in between. And that's why even the smallest thing in your house can suddenly turn into a big fight. It's not that your kid got worse in the summer. It's that there's nothing left to hide behind for your child. He doesn't have that schedule. He doesn't have a life. And now all he has is your circumstance with your house right now. So mistake number 1, you're talking too much about Yiddishkeit, too much Judaism, too much religion. And here's the rule I give every single parent. If 80% of what you say to your teenager is about davening, is about how he dresses or she dresses, or it's about going to shul, then you know what's gonna happen? He's gonna stop hearing you 100% of what you say. All of a sudden, everything you say becomes noise. So here's a line I want you to remember. If a comment's gonna go on deaf ears, it's a mitzvah not to say it. Say it out loud in your head before you open your mouth and ask myself, is this thing that I'm about to say to him, is this gonna be heard? No? Then there's a mitzvah that you should keep quiet. Just like it's a mitzvah to give rebuke, there's a mitzvah to not give rebuke when it's not gonna be heard. Number 2, this was painful. You're showing your child your pain. And you can even start like crying in front of your child. And you could tell your child, do you know what you're doing to your mother? Do you know what you're doing to your father? I understand it. I understand that your heart is broken and it's real pain. But I want you to understand what it really does. Because when you cause your child guilt, guilt does not bring a kid back. Guilt makes a kid want to be further away from the parent. Because now on top of everything, he's the one that's hurting you. Your pain is real, but he can't be the one who carries that pain. He's not able to hold that pain right now. If you have a problem, you have pain, take it to your rabbi, take it to a coach, take it to your sibling, but not to him. The child cannot hold that pain right, he can't carry that. Mistake number 3, and this is the biggest one. You start using Yiddishkeit, you start using Judaism as a punishment. No trip unless you daven. You want money? Let's see you come to shul first. Now, I know exactly why you're doing it. You love your child. You want to see this child doing well, and you're trying to hold on to him. But listen to what your son just learned when you just put those conditions, those external motivations. He learned from you that religion is the thing my father uses to control me. And that's the exact opposite of what you want him to feel about Yiddishkeit. You don't want him to feel that way about Judaism. You don't want him to feel that way about religion. Therefore, you can't take away his phone, and you can't take away the car, and you can't take away whatever the things that he holds on to. Never take away something and attach it to religion, attach it to davening. Never make Torah the price of your love. Now let's give you one positive thing to do today. Lower the bar on purpose. Sit down tonight and pick your 1 or 2 things that to you really, really matter. And then decide before it happens that everything else you're gonna let go this summer. Not because you gave up, because a kid who feels criticized all day, you could lose that child completely. You're not lowering your standards. What you are doing is you're choosing where to spend your standards. Now here's the thing, there are more than these 3 things that I told you today, and I sat down and wrote down all these ideas. I've learned from working with parents in exactly your situation. I have 12 things that you should do this summer and 12 things to stop doing. And I called it the Summer First Aid for Parents of Struggling Teens. It's free, it's short. You could read the whole thing in just 5 minutes. There's no lecture here, there's no guilt, it's just a list. Put in your email and it comes straight to you. The link is right after this video. And I'll be honest with you, why I'm pushing this now. The summer is already half over and there are only a few weeks left before everything starts up again. And what happens in those weeks are going to decide exactly what kind of year you're walking into. Get the list today, read it tonight, and then pick 2 things and start tomorrow. And one last thing, whatever happened in your house this summer, it's not the end of the story. I've watched too many kids come back to believe that the end is what you're seeing right now. And almost every single time, it was because it was just one parent who stayed warm, one parent who that child felt that he has a connection no matter what he does. It's not the strictest parent, it's not the smartest parent, it's the warm parent that is able to keep that connection. Don't write the ending in the middle of the entire story that your child's in the middle of. Neshama is on a mission, and Hashem is one of the partners in this child. This child's going through what he's going through, and sometimes you have to let Hashem, let this child figure himself out, but you make sure that you don't make things worse, and you're going to have a better chance that you'll have a better summer with your child.